ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jordan Balazovic. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one to first. Killebrew steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27,
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Liner snagged at first. Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Michael Lorenzen.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Correa up to hit.
not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Count 1-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, hauls it in, 2 away. Harmon Killebrew, the next twin up to hit. Killebrew, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lorenzen throws to first. Buxton back in standing. And the 0-1. This to center field. Trout is there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Minnesota. Scoreless after 1. Balazovic back to work. Shohei Ohtani takes a strike as he leads things off. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Jared Walsh takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah. Even
Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Killebrew. And that is that. Torrey Hunter getting ready to hit. Hunter enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first, and quickly one away in the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco, comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So digging in, Joe Mauer. He's a guy who does it all. Ripped to short. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Towards first. And he grabs it foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
David Fletcher swings through one there. Top of the 3rd, no score. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Miranda. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And the pitch. Hot shot to 3rd, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for 2nd. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. There's the ball. Throw. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take 3rd this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And he deals. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Not what you're looking for after the lead-off double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. Carew enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Swing and a slow roller. Duffy handles the chance, gets it to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Ripped on a line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Oh, the throw is wild. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. First offering misses badly for ball one. And it's 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
And a foul ball left side. And now it's 1-2. Softly hit to third. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Welcome back onto the fourth. Leading off, Matt Duffy. There's the strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a bouncer, and it gets by him. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marsh takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. 2 down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The wind and the pitch. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Next offering upstairs.
And the strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Torrey Hunter. And a pitch.
The right fielder.
Ripped to third and caught.
Now back, second baseman.
And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. In the air, center field. Trout sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run, and there's 2 down.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1. Soft contact in the air, and he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Morneau leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. We played 4. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Leading off to the Angels.
That one's in there. And it's 0-1. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now here is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And there's a ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one misses. 3-1 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stassi batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Rendon over at first with one away. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Tosses across to first, got him. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Home half of the 5th. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This to third, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Bounced up the middle. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Here's Carlos Correa.
Shortstop.
Here's a high chopper. Sends it to Walsh. That is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. Out to short. Correa gloves it. Fletcher retired. And in there, and it's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Trout now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
2.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Harmon Killebrew. And it gets by him. So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Chris Rodriguez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle.
Fires over to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. But 2 runs come in on the play. Jose Miranda.
Now batting, third base. Jose Miranda.
That's ripped. Base hit. Morneau rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Joe Nathan gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. And here it comes. Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
In there for strike 1.
1.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Rod Carew.
The designated hitter,
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That one fouled off. Rodriguez throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Harmon Killebrew. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the right fielder, Torrey Hunter. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. One out, bases loaded. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. Up the middle, he dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and they get a run at home.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jaime Barria. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. That's in for a strike. And now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate.
And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Justin Morneau.
Leading off for
The pitch.
the left fielder.
And that one fouled off. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots of the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Miranda now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-1. Out towards left center. Marsh on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here's some real power at the plate. Byron Buxton. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that is gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 8-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
takes it in for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. High chopper to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up. We go to the 9th. Matt Duffy to lead it off.
Leading off for the Angels.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And it's even up.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The wind of the pitch. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. Angels with only 1 out left. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air out to center. Buxton moving under this one. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so